talks in fiddle tune. I asked her once, what's on your mind? She played me back in 6/8 time. A whisper soft in G and D, and suddenly she undressed me. She talks in fiddle tunes, speaks with fire under Texas moons. Every slide, every sway, says what words could never say. She don't cry, she don't swoon, she just lets that redwood croon. Yeah, she don't speak, but she sure moves. She talks in fiddle tunes. And songs can breathe. She talks in fiddle tunes, tells the truth, neat neon runes. No need for lines, no need for lies. She says it all with closed eyes. So if you hear that sweet monsoon, it ain't just notes beneath the moon. That's her heart in every bruise. She talks in fiddle tunes.
Keys, you grabbed my hand, said you ain't driving, not in that stand. You had 2 beers more than me, stumbling like a tumbleweed. I said, sweetheart, park your pride, you're in no shape for that midnight ride. I ain't leaving unless you drive. Tip the wall and got it wrong, but when you smiled with that crooked face, I threw the truck in second grade. I ain't leaving unless I drive. You speed like someone's taking lives. At least I steer and I sing strong. Your pitch is bad, but you sing along. We clash, we joke, but we're alive. I ain't leaving unless you drive. You hold the door, I hold the keys. You call me stubborn, I call you tease. But somehow every Friday night we argue just to end up right. I ain't leaving unless you drive. Next time we call alright. But then who'll fight? We need the spark. You love my bark. We're messy, loud, and full of drive. But I ain't leaving. No, I ain't leaving unless you drive. You called me up, said, can we talk?
but hearts don't learn when they still ache. So we gave love one more break.
Second chance, same mistake. Run in circles, we can't fake. Trying to fix a heart that's cracked with the same hands that broke it back. We danced again, but couldn't shake that this was just the same old ache. Second chance, same mistake. You poured the wine, I played our song. We laughed like nothing had gone wrong. But halfway through your glassy eyes, I saw the same old last goodbye.
You wore my shirt just like before, but left it hanging on my door.
And when I reached, you pulled away like history on a cheap replay. Second chance, same mistake. Building castles by a lake that floods each time we try to trust. Turn streams to dust and love to rust. We swore this time the chain would break, but some hearts just don't reshape. Second chance, same mistake.
I wanted you
Without the pain, I wanted us, but not this chain. We held on tight, but pulled too late. Some love just don't reincarnate. Second chance, same mistake. Some lessons hearts refuse to take. We kissed like fools, held tight, then ran. Still didn't learn who we began. You shut the door, the silence said.
Backbeat Southern made for the open road.
take a seat. Boots on the floorboards, kicking in time, beating out rhythm like a heart in its prime. Hands in the air, heads held high, feeling that fire, we don't ask why. Every beat, every chord, we come alive with boots on the floorboards. We don't need no limousine, just a steel guitar and a tambourine, a hardwood floor, a country tune, and we'll dance right through to the afternoon. Boots on the floorboards, thunder and flame. We don't care about fortune or fame. Just give us that four on the floor, and we'll be stomping till we can't no more. Every night we hit a record with boots on the floorboards. With boots on the floorboard.
Swore last night was my last round. Said goodbye to this neon town. Told the mirror I was through. Then the bottle called out, I missed you. I blocked her name and burned your pics. Erased your scent from my truck's old sticks. But just as I was feeling tough, that brown-eyed devil rang me up. Yeah, whiskey's got my number. It knows my name when I go under. It shows up fast when I feel fine and pours me back into decline. It don't ask and it don't wait, just kicks the door and tempts my fate. I try to run, but I go dumber, 'cause whiskey's got my number. I changed the locks and broke the shelf. Tried therapy and talking to myself. But one sad song at 9 p.m. and I'm right back sipping him. It don't ask and it don't wait, just kicks the door and tempts my fate. I try to run, but I go dumber, 'cause whiskey's got my number. I changed the locks and broke the shelf. Tried therapy and talking to myself. But one sad song at 9 p.m. and I'm right back sipping him. It don't knock, it just appears with 90 proof and bad ideas. I swear I quit, then I hear thunder, 'cause whiskey's got my number. Maybe someday I'll change my ways, but tonight I'm lost in amber haze. One more glass to heal the cracks, then start the cycle right on back. Yeah, whiskey's got my number. Burns me slow like southern summer. I can lie and fake the smile, but we both know it's been a while since I was clean, since I was strong. Now I just toast what feels so wrong. Ain't no cure, just slow income. 'Cause whiskey, yeah, whiskey's got my number.
She blew in through the swinging doors, boot heels hitting that hardwood floor. Leather jacket, cherry red lips, she don't ask, she takes and dips. Every cowboy turned his head, she smiled like trouble and danced instead. Ordered a whiskey, downed it quick, said, boys, try and keep up with this. She's a honky-tonk hurricane, spinning wild, driving men insane. Tearing up that Friday crowd with a rebel laugh and the jukebox loud. When she moves, the neon shakes. Heartbreak follows in her way. Don't fall in, it ain't no game. She's a honky-tonk hurricane. She don't slow down for love or rules. She's been burning hearts since high school. Plays the room like a country song, hot, fast, and gone by dawn. She's a honky-tonk hurricane, spinning wild, driving men insane. Tearing up that Friday crowd with a rebel laugh and the jukebox loud. When she moves, the neon shakes. Heartbreak follows in her way. Don't fall in, it ain't no game. She's a honky-tonk hurricane. You might think you'll hold her down, but she'll be dust before you turn around. She's thunder in a whiskey glass. Here she comes and there she blasts. She's a honky-tonk hurricane, blowing fast down memory lane, with fire in her every turn, and a kiss that'll make you burn. Dance with her, you won't be the same. She's a honky-tonk hurricane.
We met beneath the neon red. You spilled your drink, I laughed instead. You said, this ain't love, just a Friday fling. But that look said more than a diamond ring.
You danced like fire, I played it cool. We swayed around that barroom stool. By last call, you were in my arms, and I was hooked on your small town charm.
But neon ain't just for nights. It glows in your eyes in morning light. It's coffee, steam, and tangled sheets. It's takeout boxes and two-left feet. We found forever in flashing signs, but you shine even more at 9:30. Who knew true love could feel this right? Neon ain't just for nights. You steal my hat, I burn the toast, but somehow, girl, I love you most when you're singing off-key in my truck, or yelling about socks I never pick up.
You talk too loud, forget to shave, but you're the one I still wanna save. Even on days we fuss and fight, you're still my favorite neon light.
Yeah, neon ain't just for nights. It's in the way you hold me tight. It's grocery runs and driving slow. It's dancing barefoot in the snow. We found love where the jukebox plays, but now it's in our Mondays. We light each other wrong when we're right. Neon ain't just for nights.
Some folks chase that Friday thrill,
But baby, I'm chasing you still. Both not just in bars or rodeo lights, but in morning storms and quiet nights. 'Cause neon ain't just for nights. It's there when you turn off the lights. It's laughter echoing down the hall and holding hands through it all. We met in glowing smoky rooms, but built a love that always blooms. So kiss me now while it's still bright. Neon
Jean still sweeping that tile floor. Billy Joe's pumping gas at 10 while the diner's pouring coffee. Bonnie's got a line dance class. Kids sneak out through the preacher's grass. Friday nights the bleachers roar, but come sunrise we'll rise once more. This small town never sleeps. It's got roots running wide and deep. From the church bell ring to the neon signs, we keep it rolling through the county lines. Streets may slow, but the heart still beats. Yeah, the small town never sleeps. Tommy strums at the Texaco while sweet old Gladys runs bingo. Someone's babe is born at dawn, and someone else just found the one. This small town never sleeps. It's got roots run wide and deep. From the church bell ring to the neon signs, we keep it rolling through the county lines. Streets may slow, but the heart still beats. Yeah, this small town never sleeps. We don't need no city lights, just front porch laughs and Friday nights. The world keeps turning fast and loud, but we're still dancing on our ground. Yeah, man, this small town never sleeps. Where every soul's a memory we keep. From the gravel roads to the midnight songs, we're holding on, we're standing strong. So raise a glass on Main Street to this small town that never sleeps. No city lights, just front porch laughs and Friday nights. The world keeps turning fast and loud, but we're still dancing on our ground. Yeah, this small town never sleeps. Where every soul's a memory we keep. From the gravel roads to the midnight songs, we're holding on, standing strong. So raise a glass on town that never sleeps.
We said it's over around a week ago, but here we are moving kinda slow. You're on my porch in that same old dress, and girl, I ain't ready for loneliness.
I told my mama we were through, but then I saw that look in you. You burned a toast but made me smile, and I stayed one more little while.
Let's break up tomorrow. Tonight let's just pretend. Pour one more drink and don't talk about the end. Hold me like we used to do, back when us still felt like truth. We both know love's run out of road, but darling, don't let go. Let's break up tomorrow.
You leave your socks where they don't belong. You hum that same George Strait song. But damn if I don't miss that sound when I try sleeping with no one around.
You roll your eyes like you're fed up, but still pour me that second cup.
We fight like cats, then kiss like fire, and girl, tonight's still full of desire. Let's break up tomorrow. Let's steal one last good night. We'll face the truth in the morning light. Don't say the words more beers, it's over. Yeah, we both sure know, but baby, not right now.
Let's break up tomorrow. I'll pack my bags come sunrise.
I'll cry in jeans I swore were dry.
But let's not waste this night on tears. Let's hold on for just a few more beers.
Let's break up tomorrow. Let's not say goodbye. I'll still be yours till the morning sky. So one last laugh, one last kiss, one last night that feels like bliss. It's over, yeah, we both sure know, but baby, not right now. Let's break up tomorrow.
You walked in with boots to shine, eyes like trouble, lips like wine, leaning on the bar, slow and wild. Lord, there's whiskey in your smile.
You sassed the room with just one glance, dared the jukebox to give us a dance, told me lies that felt worthwhile. Girl, there's danger in your smile. You play cool, but your charm's on fire. You speak sweet, but your eyes conspire. That grin could light this place for miles. Yeah, there's whiskey in your smile.
There's whiskey in your smile, burning slow and wild.
One sip and I forget my name. Two steps in and I'm back in the flame.
I look like that should come with a trial.
There's heartbreak.
In your whiskey smile,
You laughed and leaned into my space, set my heart to a reckless pace. Said one more round, girl, I'd run a mile to chase the fire in your smile.
you said my name like it was sin, pulled me close then out again. A love like yours don't come in style, but I keep falling for that smile. It's smooth like southern rye at night, but leaves you hurt by morning light. That curve of lips, it's dressed in guile.
Yeah, there's whiskey in your smile.
There's whiskey in your smile, sweet and full of trial.
You laugh and I forget my pain, then fall back in that crazy lane. That crooked grin should be on file.
There's heartbreak in your whiskey smile.
I should leave, but I pour one more. I should stop.
But I'm at your door.
We crash, we burn, we spin, we sway, but
Darling, we still love that way.
there's whiskey in your smile, like midnight on the dial. It burns me down and lifts me high. It makes me live, then wonder why, but I'll chase it every mile. There's forever
In your whiskey smile. There's whiskey in your smile, like midnight on the dial. It burns me down and lifts me high. It makes me live, then wonder why, that I'll chase it every mile. There's forever in your whiskey smile.
boots are worn, but my soul's on fire. Got 6 strings and a hard wire. I chase the sound, I chase the flame. Every honky-tonk knows my name. It's gasoline, guitars, and glory, writing my name in a back road story. Living loud, chasing the sound, with a rebel soul that won't back down. Smoke in my lungs, dust in my boots, truth in my chords, and pride in my roots. Yeah, it's gasoline, guitars, and glory. That's my song, that's my story. I ain't in it for the gold or fame, just a crowd that knows my name. A pick, a strap, and a neon dream, that's all I need, and a little gasoline. It's gasoline, guitars, and glory, writing my name in a back road story. Living loud, chasing the sound, with a rebel soul that won't back down. Smoke in my lungs, dust in my boots, truth in my chords, and pride in my roots. Yeah, it's gasoline, guitars, and glory. That's my song, that's my story. Some ride high and some fall low, but I ride hard and I steal the show. No regrets, just open skies, and a 6-string truth